What's going on, UFC Kingdom? Back at it again with another video. UFC 325. Let's go. In Sydney, Australia. Volkanovski versus Deigo Lopes. Fight number 2. So let's get it. Let's get straight into it. We're going straight to the prelims. Starting off, we got Sulang Rainbow versus Lawrence Liu. Let's go Louis by finish. Let's go Louis by finish. Betting odds shifted sharply in this fight, indicating sharp action on Louis. Louis' grappling and finish instincts likely overwhelm Sulang Gangrubu. So let's go Louis by finish. This one's gonna be a fun fight to watch. Both amazing fighters. Let's get it. What a way to start off the UFC 325 card. It's going to be fun to watch. A lot of good fights, especially in the prelims. A lot of people don't know. These are newer fighters trying to make a name for themselves, so you know it's going to be some good fights, and I can't wait to watch it. Now we got Keiichiro Nakamura versus Sebastian Cezale. Let's go Nakamura by decision. His classical technique, his striking accuracy gives the edge. He's very tactical fighter. He'll pick you to pieces, bro. Like, just Sebastian Cezale is just not that good. He's just not that good of a fighter. His last 2 fights, he didn't look great, but we're just gonna go Keiichiro by decision. Let's go. Next fight, Sang-Woo Kim versus Dom Marfan. My prediction for this fight, I mean, Kim's balanced game and smarter pacing earns late rounds, and he will eat you up in the late rounds. Dom Marfan, he's not gonna get tired though, and it might come down to a split decision, but I'm going to give it to Sang-Woo Kim. Let's go Sang-Woo Kim by decision. That's going to be a good, fun fight to watch. And then in the featherweight, we got Khan O'Flea versus Ziza. Prediction, I'm going to go Yiza by finish. Yiza's high pace and crisp power likely overwhelms Khan O'Flea. It's going to be a good fight to watch, but Yiza is just a better fighter. He's going to get it by finish. His power is like no other in the featherweight. So that's going to be a real fun fight to watch. Next fight. In the welterweight, we got Jonathan McLeod versus Oban Elliott. And my prediction is going to be McAuliffe by decision. Faster hands, more diverse striking. Elliott, he's a strong grappler, but slower pace. McAuliffe will use angles and pace to outpoint Elliott. So I just don't think Elliott can keep up with a guy like Jonathan McAuliffe. He's way more tactical, faster. He will outstrike you 100% of the time. And he's going to dominate Elliott for 3 rounds straight, I think. So let's go McAuliffe by decision. And then next fight in the middleweight, we got Jacob Malkoun versus Torres Finney. And this one is going to be mixed emotions one. Finney came in on a underdog. But I'm going to pick Finney, actually, Torres Finney, by decision. I was watching a couple of his old fights, and he is a great elite grappler. Pressure with solid takedown volume. He puts down the pressure. He will like sit on you, bro, and he will not get up, bro. Like, it's gonna be one of those type of fights. And Malkoun, he's a good wrestler, striker mix, but inconsistent. Uh, I think he is 3-2 in his last five. Finney's just much stronger, obviously. He's a monster. Yeah, and it's gonna be a good fight, but give me Finney. His control should win rounds. Give me Finney by decision. I don't think it ends in a submission or knockout. You can't knock Finney out. So give me Finney by decision. And then in the middleweight, we got Cam Rouston versus Cody Brundage. Rouston, he's a technical striking and smart pressure. Brundage, he's tough, gritty, but often outclassed technically. Especially with a guy like Rouston with technical striking, smart pressure, it's going to be tough for Brundage to just stay in there. He's going to throw wild stuff. I don't think he gets knocked out. Excuse me. I don't think he gets knocked out. But Rouston's sharper shots and ability to mix grappling and striking should win. If he gets him on his back and starts ground and pounding Brundage right here, it could be game over. So let me get Rouston by finish. That's my prediction. Rouston by finish. Now down to the up to the light heavyweight, excuse me. Junior Tafa versus Billy Elikana. This one is gonna be fun to watch. These two are both dogs. Junior Tafa is a beast, but Billy Elikana is going to destroy him. He's going to pick him to pieces. He's going to use leg kicks, his jiu-jitsu skills. He's a monster. Tafa, powerful and aggressive, but can be wild. He can get knocked out. Elikana is more technical, better cardio. Elikana likely uses grappling and pacing to edge rounds. Tafa is not going to keep up with a guy like this. Elikana is way too fast. Elikana's a great kickboxer, good grappler, better cardio. It's just all going in Elikana's way. So give me Elikana by decision or late finish, because Tafa's going to be tired by the end of the third round. And Elikana is going to throw a leg kick straight to his dome. And he's going to get knocked out cold. So that's going to be a fun fight to watch. I would watch that fight. Anybody's fight. Tafa can definitely knock Elikana out if he gets lucky. But give me Elikana by decision or late finish. Let's go to the next fight. We got Quillian Sakild versus Jamie Malarkey. Sakild, fast, heavy volume striker, combines punches and kicks seamlessly. A big favorite for a reason, minus I think like 1,200 or something. His big weakness is still building experience, and he's going up against a tough veteran. Decent striking, track record of being stopped by heavy strikers. Salkild is a crazy heavy striker. He will blitz with strikes. Look for early stand-up finish. Malarkey will survive early and drag into later rounds where pressure might slow Salkild. But it is going to be a crazy first round knockout or a crazy third round knockout. Because it's either Malarkey stays in the fight or Salkild is just way too good for this guy. And he's an up and coming young prospect. He's fast. Like I said, big favor for a reason. Combines punches and kicks. He's a minus 1,000 for a reason. So give me him by early KO. I think he gets it done early. He's a tough veteran, Malarkey, but I don't think he keeps up with Salkild. It's gonna be a good fight. That kid's good. I can't wait to watch more of him. Next fight, we got Teo Tiovasa versus Taliesin Texeira. Tui, his strengths, legitimate one punch power. Every strike can end the fight. His weaknesses, inconsistent, layoff raises questions about ring rust. He's a big boy, man. These guys are big boys. Okay. And not a lot of big boys want to go to the gym every day, work out, do something better for them, but they will still fight for that check. And Tui will definitely try to get that fight of the night. Legitimate one punch power. Every strike. Well, Texeira, well-rounded, explosive forward pressure. Heavyweights equalized with power. One strike can flip the fight. It's literally can go both ways. Each guy can get knocked out. Tui will stand and trade, find big shots. Texeira will pressure, mix power with grappling, avoid brawling, where Tua's power thrives. So it's going to be tough for Tua, especially if he gets taken down. That might be tough for him. I don't know about that. So, but I'm really leaning toward Tua. So we're gonna go to Tuivasa. Let's go Tuivasa by knockout. It's gonna end in a knockout, heavyweight knockout. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good to watch. I like that one. And then we got Rafael Fiziev versus Marcio Ruffy. This fight is gonna be nice, and it's going to end in a decision or a late TKO. And Fiziev is not getting knocked out. I don't think he gets knocked out this fight. Fiziev's strengths are high level striking with kicks, combos, experience against top competition. Early rounds, sometimes slow, can let opponents find rhythm. Like Ruffy can definitely find a huge rhythm early and definitely piece up Fiziev. It can get out of hand for Fiziev early. So, I mean, Ruffy's strengths are explosive power and fast, aggressive. He's never really versed anybody good. Defense is a little shaky. I mean, really the path to victory for Fiziev is strike with precision, mix level changes, possibly drag into later rounds where experience shows. Fiziev definitely got the upper hand on experience. And for Ruffy, he needs to land early shots, force mistakes, get Fiziev, get in his head. You will win if you get in Fiziev's head. You will 100% win. You might not knock him out, but you will win. But give me Fiziev by decision or a late TKO. I think he drags it out. It's going to be a good one to watch. Ruffy is a good UFC fighter. I'll love watching more of him. But give me Fiziev by decision or late TKO. Now for lightweight, we got Dan Hooker versus Benoit Saint Denis. Let's go. I don't know why I said it like that. But we're going Saint Denis by late round, finish, or submission. Like, come on. Dan Hooker, he'll stand it up. He'll try to make it a fight, but we all know he cannot grapple, bro. And Saint Denis is an elite grappler. Dan Hooker, he's a good kickboxer, forward pressure, durable, experienced, been in the cage with one of the best. Arman, he just fought Arman, lost, which taught him a lot, I'm guessing. He took a lot of damage in the Arman fight. Not a dominant grappler, especially as Saint Denis. St. Denis is a powerful forward grappler, good takedown submissions, strong finish rate. But St. Denis is, his aggression can lead to openings, and Dan Hooker will find those openings. Dan Hooker, keep the fight standing, control the distance with kicks and counters. But all St. Dennis got to do is shoot takedowns, work top game, finish ground or ground control or submission, which I'm guessing. I'm probably going to predict St. Dennis by late round finish or submission. So give me St. Dennis by late round finish or submission. Yeah, that's going to be a good one to watch because I hate Dan Hooker. I like watching him lose. So, yeah, fuck you, Dan Hooker. Let's go to the main event. Volkanovski versus Deigo Lopes. This is a rematch. Volkanovski won the last fight, obviously. High-paced decision. Lopes earned the rematch with a big KO, but we'll need to adjust to beat Volk the second time. And we all know, the second fight is never like the first. And Deigo Lopes did get a lot of good punches on Volkanovski. And it's scary, bro. I don't want Volkanovski to lose. I love Volkanovski. We all love Volkanovski. He got elite cardio, pace, consistently pushes 5 rounds, technical striking and pressure, excellent wrestling in the clinch control, can neutralize threats. He's not a one-punch knockout type of guy. He grinds for it. He'll win off volume and pressure. But Lopes, he's a high power finishing ability. KO wins in recent fights against Gene Silva. Amazing knockout, crazy knockout, good striking output and accuracy. His weakness, less championship experience than Volk, obviously, bro. Volk's been there since like day one, guy. Like, bro, Volkanovski is not losing this fight, bro. His experience alone is not letting him lose this fight. His defense can be exploited, especially against pressure. Volkanovski's going to be applying pressure the whole fight. He's not going to let up. The one time he lets up is when Deigo Lopes strives and starts winning the fight. Volkanovski wears Lopes down with scrambles, diverse striking and takedowns, win rounds and avoid big shots. Lopes, the only thing he could do is catch Volk early, mix up angles, and aim for the finish before Volk can settle into a rhythm. If Volk settles into a rhythm first round, bro, it might be over quick. We might see Deigo lose 3 rounds in a row, and Volk is not losing the last 2. I want to bet Volkanovski. I want to predict him to win by decision. Possible late finish if he could hurt Lopes. I mean, this rematch. Oh, man. Either give me Volk by decision or Deigo Lopes by knockout. I know I'm picking both, bro. I can't pick both. What the hell, man? Both of these guys are crazy, bro. It's in Sydney, Australia, bro. Are they gonna let Volkanovski lose in a decision? Okay, listen. If Deigo Lopes doesn't get a knockout, they're giving it to Alexander Volkanovski by decision. So that's it right there. UFC 325, January 31st in Sydney, Australia. Let's go, UFC Kingdom fam. Thank you for 2,000 subscribers. Keep subscribing. Like the video. Comment down below who you got for UFC 325. And make sure you're there for the live stream. I'll be on for the prelims tomorrow. Let's go.